In the end, Geppetto actually comes to a realization that you shouldn't make someone change to love you, because if someone says they love you but they're trying to make you change, then they don't love you.
I loved Pinocchio, and I love that you guys are just living my dream life, having gone to work with Guillermo del Toro. What was that like?
Guillermo is as nice as a person as he is incredible director, and from what you can see from what he's made is that he's so incredible in the final production of a movie and actually watching it, but then actually being in a booth with him and him giving you directions is like the most crazy thing. And just to be in a Guillermo del Toro movie and then to get to know him, and it's just like incredible. It's amazing.
I was going to ask, Finn, what is it like actually being in the booth? How do you find your character, especially one with such an emotional story like Candlewick has through just the voice?
I had such a good time doing this movie, especially because I got to like work actually in a booth with Gregory for one of the scenes, and that just helps so much because you get to bounce off someone. But usually, when it comes to voice acting, I get really frustrated because I just it's a very, very hard thing to do. And some people are just so good at it. I've always been very in my head because I feel like I work best when I'm kind of around or doing, bouncing off other people or whatever. But yeah, when it's just you in the booth, you're kind of like, oh God. But Mark and Guillermo were so good at kind of relaxing me, and yeah, they were great.
Gregory, you get to play Pinocchio with a much more complicated relationship with Geppetto than one might expect. I think normally we're like, oh, Geppetto's so nice. This Geppetto's, it's a little bit of difficulties there. What's it like exploring that father-son dynamic?
From the start, when Pinocchio is first given life, he doesn't understand it at all. He only finds out about Carlo maybe a day after, or maybe the night of when he's made. But all he wants is to be Geppetto's son, because basically what happened is Carlo's soul had been taken and given to Pinocchio. So he thinks that Geppetto knows, but he doesn't, and Geppetto's still grieving. So Pinocchio does realize, and that's when he gets quite upset because Geppetto calls him a burden. But in the end, Geppetto actually comes to a realization that you shouldn't make someone change to love you, because if someone says they love you but they're trying to make you change, then they don't love you.
It was very deep. For each of you, is there a fairy tale that you would like to do again, like a Guillermo del Toro version of?
I don't know. I mean, there hasn't been a Goldilocks one, has there?
Oh, I love that.
Story of Goldilocks.
Jack and the Beanstalk would be cool.
Yeah.
Because you could implement some Guillermo del Toro with the monsters that are living in the clouds.
Mm-hmm.
So you can make them really, really creepy.
Yeah.
That would actually be quite cool.
Puppet stuff.
I love that. Creepy bears and creepy monsters in clouds. Perfect.
Yeah.
Thank you both so much. You were great in the film.
Thank you.
Have a great day.